Hi everybody, welcome to Sunny Preps. I'm Sunny, and today I thought I would share with you something I found at the Dollar Tree. I got this window and door alarm at the Dollar Tree for literally $1. So let's take it out of the package and see how it works. It comes with sticky mounting tape on the back of it. You can peel that off and stick it. I probably will not be sticking that to any of the woodwork in my house. I'll have to figure out another way to mount it. This one does come with sticky tape and screw holes. There are no screws with it, so you'll have to come up with your own screws. But it's $1, for heaven's sakes. All right, so it has this little thing I have to pull in the back to get the batteries. I'm going to need both hands. Okay, so I easily got that out with two hands, no problem. So now the batteries are activated. And there's a little switch on the side that you can use to turn it on. And I guess when this is next to it, it won't alarm. By opening the door, it does. So that's not super loud, but that is definitely loud enough to wake up my dogs in the middle of the night. Even down here in the sea, she heard it. What is that, Bella? Okay, so I downloaded a decibel meter, so I'm going to see if I can record the decibel meter while I'm doing this. If not, I'll just take a screenshot. Well, as you can see, my kitchen, before I set this off, was reading 29 whisper, and that's probably only because the furnace is running. When I set this off, it registered as busy traffic or loud noise. The loudest it got is 74 decibels, but mostly it was around 69, 70, 71. So I have this door on my basement stairs that has not been refinished or repainted or anything since we moved in. It's very low priority, except that, you know, I might not ever know if somebody actually broke in here and, or might not know for a long time if somebody broke in here and opened the deadbolt, because the glass is right here. And we don't come down the basement stairs all that often, you know, the freezer or laundry, but we don't have a finished basement. The problem here is that the door is here and the frame of the door is here. Well, that looks even worse on camera than it does in real life. So if I were to put this here, I can't put the other thing there. And if I were to put this piece here, it definitely would not be lining up with the door. So I need a chunk of wood to put that there, to hold it out here. So I will be working on that project, but I can see all of the doors in my house, including the bedroom doors, have at least some lip. Most of them aren't as big as this, but they have at least some lip between the door and the frame. So this wouldn't be all that useful. But at least it's something. It's $1. I will probably actually get a few more of these just to see how I can use them around the house and have them in my preps for, you know, security purposes later. If I really felt threatened, I wouldn't care what kind of mess I had on my door. even now, this starting to go off, it's not connected to the police. It's not really super loud. The neighbors might not hear it, but just that going off, if some, neighborhood kid or some, just two-bit thief or whatever opens the door and this starts going off, that's probably enough to just make them think, oh crap, I better get out of here. So I think this is actually, it's worth $1. The other thing I thought of is if you have children that are Houdini escape artists. I've heard of kids, being able to open doorknobs even very young when they don't understand that they shouldn't be going outside, or while parents are sleeping or something, the kids manage to get outside. If you have something like this, that will give you some kind of notice that somebody's opening the door when they shouldn't be. It might even scare the kid into running back into the house. Or if you have a sleepwalker that, can end up getting into something, this can notify somebody, it might not actually wake up the sleepwalker because they would be used to turning it off. But if you have a sleepwalker in your house that can sometimes get out where they're not supposed to be when they're not aware of what they're doing, this might be enough to notify. The lady actually at the counter that was at the cash register when I bought this said she put one of these on her candy cupboard at her house to let her know when her grandchildren were getting into the candy when they shouldn't be. And now they all know not to open that door unless they have permission. So that's an interesting idea too. Well, that was a real quick video. Thanks for joining me. Hope you got something out of it. Maybe you can use one of these. I get all kinds of prepper items at the Dollar Tree. They may not be the greatest quality, but a lot of times a little something is better than nothing. It will work once, that sometimes is all you need. So keep smiling, because a rainy day is no match for a sunny disposition. Keep prepping, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Talk to you later. Bye.